hawk flew into a warehouse, and this warehouse, evidently, they store a lot of metal. So like metal fabrication, pipes, and straight bar, and things of that nature. The one thing that I'm concerned about is that the hawk just flew into the warehouse, and oftentimes when that happens, they are not hungry enough to actually go after the bait. All they're really worried about is trying to figure out what's happened to me, why can't I get out, where is the sky? So it is a difficult situation, but regardless, we've got to get the hawk out today. If we can't get it out today, we'll come back tomorrow and get it. Best laid scenario, the hawk hasn't eaten and it's hungry. We offer it these nice little mouses and it goes, I'm scared, but I'm more hungry than I am scared. And that's a typical day in the neighborhood whenever we're going to rescue a hawk.
I'm more hungry than I am scared currently too.
Oh, okay. Well, then that works out. Well, let's go. And then, if luck will have us, we'll have a live skunk that we'll need to bare hand out of a window well today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We are at a complex where we have done work before in the past. Oh, this says do not enter, so I must go this way.
Perfect.
So it'll be interesting to see exactly where this bird is. So one of your staff admin girls called it in. So we've got a trap that will. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see it. Well, this usually goes within an hour. We'll be out of here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that quick.
Yeah,
wow.
we stay and watch trap because
Okay.
you can't just leave it.
Yeah.
You have to stay with the trap.
Gotcha. Okay.
You want to tell people why you always set the traps up high?
Yeah, well, when you got a spooky hawk like this, you need to set the trap up in such a way that the hawk feels comfortable going for it. And usually that's a higher location. Now the bird has been coming back to this corner back here, but it's so fresh in this warehouse that it doesn't sit still for long. So I'm gonna put the trap up there, or we'll turn the GoPros on it, and then we'll go to each of these other corners and just let it come back here, and then we'll just keep an eye on it because I can see it from down there. Do you know how long the battery life is on these?
Well, you'll hear them beep off.
Well, we're not going to be that close because this bird's that spooky.
I know. And just make sure both of those are rolling.
I will.
If Michael doesn't hit record, it's his fault.
All right, let's go to our respective corners.
Okay.
I think you'll be able to see them in your camera in that corner there.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to go get the binoculars. I bet the bird is right up in this corner.
He's
In that corner.
He's back
over there.
right. Coming up front.
How late is this building open? Is there any way I can get in this building tonight? This is typical of a brand new hawk in a warehouse. They brand new, they just flying all over the place. Well, and get hungry.
Yeah.
So luckily these smaller hawks like this is a Cooper's hawk. These smaller hawks like this, they have a very high metabolism. And so they typically have to eat every 4 or 5 hours. And so if by tomorrow morning, he'll be pretty much wore down and he'll just sit in one spot wherever his spot is at that point. We just need to let him wear himself out and get tired, get calloused to everything that's around here and everybody moving, and then get hungry. And when he gets hungry, then he'll come right down to the trap. So we'll come back tomorrow around 10. You messed up my whole vibe, man, putting the microphone back on.
Well, it's
No,
just
I ain't got nothing.
the people want to hear clean audio.
So we're gonna go get that hawk that yesterday evaded us. They did the right thing. They called us and they said, hey, we got a hawk caught in this warehouse. We need it removed. This company has a grand track record of taking care of nature, the environment, and actually doing the right thing for animals. So let's go catch a hawk. The only problem with using small mouses is that if they're too small, they'll squeeze through this 1/2-inch wire. Luckily, these little guys are little butter balls. All right, so let's see. He went back in that corner right there. So I'm gonna grab the ladder and we'll set up like we did yesterday. Try to get him.
Seems like a full adult. I don't know if you've been able to tell yet.
Yeah, it is an adult bird. But it's been flying so much, I wouldn't put money on it.
I'm gonna hit that same back corner I was at.
Okay, me and Tequila will go back over that way. He's right here. Well, it just depends on how spooked he is.
Oh, okay.
Cole, shake your head if you see him. Can you see the trap as well?
Yeah. He's on.
It's a little male. Boy, he got caught quick.
Yeah, I saw him get tied. He may have gotten caught right on impact, actually.
He did. It was way up high on his tarsi. I saw him dive too. I was watching binoculars. Yeah, absolutely. Make sure you get the logo in there. So when they're this color, you see that blue on the back of his neck?
Oh, yeah.
They call these blue darters. That's their nickname because they're so fast.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, they catch other small birds. That's what they hunt, is small birds. So what I do is a real quick check to make sure. Of course, we know this bird is in pretty good shape because it was just in here yesterday. But the cere is not wrinkled, it's full. And so it means he's not dehydrated. His eyes are turning pretty red. So this is probably a 4th-year bird, but not like a real adult because they turn red, you know. It's a male, you can tell by the size of it. And then this blue right here, that blue sheen, that's what gives them the nickname, the blue darter. Let's go turn him loose, and then we'll come back and I'll put your ladder up for you. If they really hurt, then we take them to the World Bird Sanctuary.
Okay.
And they do more than what we're capable of doing because we're not veterinarians.
Yeah.
You know? So he's in really good shape. I think this may be the parent bird to the one we captured last year. This is probably the male that sired that bird.
Well, when you're ready. Oh,
He's way up high now. He's like, all right. Another successful hawk rescue. And a really good video. So that hawk, the way I had the camera placed, the GoPro placed, that's gonna be some beautiful fly right into the camera. I mean, because it was like on the other side and flew straight into the camera this way. So it's gonna be great. I can't wait to see that footage.